There is a substantial risk of loss associated with trading forex, binary options, stocks, or equities, collectively, asset classes. Only risk capital should be used for trading. Trading in any asset classes is not appropriate for everyone. Past performance is not necessarily indicative of future results. No representation is being made that investors will make profits, or will not sustain losses. Before trading in any asset classes, investors should consult with their professional broker, financial advisor, or financial consultant to determine whether trading asset classes is appropriate. Investors who trade in any asset classes should only do so if the capital used for this purpose represents funds that an investor can afford to lose without adversely impacting the investor's lifestyle. No trading strategy or methodology is without risk of loss. No trading strategy is risk-free, and no trading strategy can guarantee profits or freedom from losses. Investors risk losing the cost to execute any transaction, including associated commissions or fees. You should carefully consider whether trading in any asset class is appropriate for you in light of your investment experience and financial resources. Any trading decisions you make are solely your responsibility and at your own risk. None of the statements or materials in the Auvoria Prime chat rooms constitute a solicitation or recommendation to buy or sell.
As always, we're going to go ahead and take a look at the one pair data. Taking a look at the one pair data over the course of the last, almost 2+ years running here now, October 27th. We can see that a lot of the pairs we've listed as worst performers have consistently started to go down that route. Also, some pairs that were best performers have started to take losses. And this was mainly due to GBP. These were GBP hitting record lows. So we saw that with all the GBP pairs, which were some of our best performers, that pairs that were just hitting it out of the park for over 2 years all of a sudden took some losses, and some larger losses. So what do we learn from that? Well, number one, these are data accounts, so we let them run without any restrictions, right? We want to see what happens, what's the worst case scenario, because this is how we optimize. But in looking at that, the recommendations I would tell anybody is that you should be using some sort of equity protector, a tighter equity protector, especially in today's market conditions, because sometimes things are just doing very crazy, unexpected things, such as we talked about it a little bit on last week's call, but the Great British Pound going to all-time lows since 1987. Some of these events going on are calling for higher entries, super sniper, as well as calling for setting tighter equity protectors on the actual account for a max stop out in case some of these unexpected events do occur. Like what happened here with the Great British Pound US dollar. So in understanding that you should be using better risk management, that's my recommendations to continue on with the GearBox product. Stick to lower risk. Get stoked and excited for GearBox Pro, which is going to eliminate a lot of stop losses, as it's going to take profit off the table sooner with trailing stop losses and not allow things to retrace. But with that being said, let's go ahead and look at Forex Factory for the week and see what we have going on here. So this is the red folder news events we have coming up this week here. Going into next week, into the 20th. So you can see we have CPI, median CPI, trim CPI. AUD, employment change, non-employment change, GBP, and some USD stuff here today on Friday. But with that being said, I would recommend, again, putting some sort of equity protector in place for yourself with the kind of volatility in the market. I would recommend moving to sniper or super sniper if you aren't already, if you're on swing. Probably best to go to sniper. But with that being said, I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your weekend ahead, and get excited. GearBox Pro is right around the corner this time. So can't wait for you guys to see things very, very soon here. Cheers, everybody. Have a great day.